You want to hold it? All right. So, what are we doing today?
I think we're making a muffin pan.
Are you guys recording? Yeah. We're not making a muffin pan. What is that? Do you even know? Do you know what we've made here?
It's for little mini muffins, but you could call it an advent calendar too if you wanted to.
It is an advent calendar. And we found one on Pinterest that, of course, we thought was super adorable, but we unitized ours. We made it Unity style. So we're going to just show you really quick how fast this comes together and how cheap it is. There's like glue all over. There's glue all over. Okay. So, Mr. Magnuson, do you want to tell?
Well, first of all, I think, did you go to Joann's and get some of this stuff?
Yep. So this is magnet. This is actually like a Doris magnet canvas.
Was it reasonable?
Like $2.99.
Can we afford that?
Not sure.
Okay. Okay, so what you do is you go and find preferably a better punch than the one we got.
Yeah, and if you're not a crafter, if you don't have a punch, what size would this be?
About 1 3/8.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Andrea?
Nancy, is that what that is? Okay, so anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to take this punch, you're going to buy it,
okay.
and you're going to cut it out.
You just say on video. Wait, okay, do over. Okay. Okay, start over. All right. So now say what you're going to say. Okay.
So if you don't have a punch like this, you can actually take this little thingamajig that it came with.
Like the muffin tin, the bottom of the muffin tin?
Yep, you can take and mark it out with a pen and cut it out with scissors.
Just a little scissors. So cut it.
I am the muffin man. Okay, so otherwise what you're going to do is just take your punch. And you're going to take it, like I said, if your punch is a little bit weak, use a little bit of aluminum foil. Otherwise,
to sharpen it.
Just take it, see how hard you got to punch on it. Once it's done, there it is. See? That. Simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So then you decide if you want to use Christmas paper or what, because I decided
or
that...
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we still are Thanksgiving.
Yes,
No, but you don't use Thanksgiving bread.
I would.
Chris. Anyways. So you take 2 Christmas papers, 2 of your favorite. Jake, stop texting me.
I'm not. Your phone died. So I'm going to send these pictures to you.
Okay. I'm just kidding anyways.
So.
Okay, so you take 2 Christmas papers, 2 of your favorite.
Unless you want 3.
Well, yeah, you could, but it gets a little busy that way.
Okay.
That's kind of what I thought. So for our Christmas paper, we're using the Authentique
That's what bros at.
Believe paper. And then we also picked the Jelly Bean Soup Frozen Lobster Tail.
Oh, I like the Jelly Bean Girls.
It says fa la la la.
How can you read that?
Because I have good eyes.
Oh, okay. So, once you've cut that out, you can use the...
Don't get ahead of yourself, man.
You use the same punch.
Alright, show them when it's done.
You're going to write that nice piece of paper, huh?
Okay, we don't have to write that one. We can use the one you already used.
There's what I was talking about. So then you just take it, punch out your paper, or again, use your little circle thing, and that cuts a lot easier. And there you go.
Alright, so when that's done, you've got a little piece of background paper. You've got your little magnetized
cover.
Alright, and then you just take like a little adhesive and you go ahead and apply a couple strips.
Preferably the white side.
Yep. And then you just put it on there like this, so that you have your little base that's going to cover.
What's behind those?
Look at little Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, so you could put little treats in there,
Yep.
or you could probably put money.
Put money.
Or you could put favor notes, like if you need your kids to do stuff for you at home.
Well, or you could just tell them how much you love them.
Or you could do stuff for them to do chores.
Well, whatever. I don't. Whatever. So. A good thing I know how to edit now. Okay. So now, after we have the circle,
okay,
then we want to go ahead and make the numbers. And so we went ahead and took our other little scallop punch.
Which you could use any punch you want.
And then we went and took a little craft piece of paper.
What's this?
then we just go ahead and punch a whole bunch of scallops out so that we can stamp the numbers on.
Oh.
And of course, if you don't have stamps that are numbers, you can write the numbers on. You can go buy some sticker numbers. We personally use
Prefer stamps.
stamps. It's the December Smack Kit.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Yep, and it has 0 through 9, so that you can use
25
those.
days of Christmas.
So,
I'm liking it.
after we went ahead and punched those out, we've got our little
See, that's a much
scallops.
better punch too.
And then we go ahead and start numbering them.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so we have all of the numbers. We took a little Stays-On black ink,
Which you could use.
any black ink, yep. And then we go ahead and just start numbering them up. So,
Voila.
voila, it's not voila, it's voila.
I can say voila.
Okay, because you're Chris Magnuson. So, you got the one. And then you can just go all the way down, so you make all 24 of your little circles. We decided to take our little circle base and actually get some little pop dots. They're kind of like this, or if you're, Halmar little zap dots. They're little glue pieces that actually pop it out. And so we went ahead and put that on the circle.
It gives it a little three-dimensional.
Well, not only does it give it three-dimensional, but if you have little kids with little fingers, they're able to grab them off
Oh.
a lot easier. So when they can just take them off really easy.
Slick.
Of course, we added a little snowflake at the very bottom for the,
Wait.
little Christmas Eve.
Final day.
And then we went ahead and added whatever we wanted. We took little green boughs and little berries and twigs and this. Yeah, and the other thing I kind of thought was, if you want to go to the store and actually buy a whole bunch of these mini little Christmas ornaments, it's super, super, super cute. Till maybe once they take these out, you can put these in.
Oh, for the day that it's done.
Yeah, ask me how they're going to stay in there.
With a pop dot.
Yeah.
Is that how they're going to stay
Yeah,
in there?
and all of these too, if all of your like little Reese's peanut butter cups or your Snickers or whatever, if you just use these little pop dots.
Or if it's hanging out on your porch and there's a breeze, it doesn't fall out.
Nobody's going to hang this on their porch.
I would, maybe
Magnuson.
there's a fireplace out on their porch, you never know.
Anyways. So you can put a little pop dot on like this and go ahead and just stick it in so that they're not falling all over the place.
And to keep them a little bit harder to get.
Yeah, there you go. So, how are we going to hang this on the wall?
I would drill a hole through it and run a bolt, but that's not everybody's going to have that stuff. So what I would think is if you did drill a couple holes in there, I'm sure their husbands or significant others might be able to have a drill, and then you could hang a little jute on there. And just
Jute.
hang it wherever you wanted to hang it.
Or if your husband gets really crabby when you ask him to do anything at all, besides crafty, I got these little command things.
Oh, them are the ones you just pull and stick.
Should we try it?
I don't think it's going to be as good as a pole, but I'm sure that it'll.
Well, it might not be, but it might be your only option, like me. I love you.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to work these, do you?
I use the bolts. I don't know how those work, so I think you
Alright.
pull and stretch on something. I don't know.
So, you can just go ahead and put this on.
And then when you pull on that lever, it takes it off.
Well, I'm not, no, I was just going to hang one on each side.
Oh, look at them. They're all falling out. You didn't pop dot them in. That's what I'm saying. If it's a windy porch, you're going to want that.
Anyways, I'm not, oh,
That's upside down.
this way. So, Jake, stop laughing at me.
Wow.
It's not you, it's him.
That's what you get for whining and crafting.
Oh, that's going to get cut out. Okay, anyways, you you go ahead and just put this on both sides, and then you can tie a piece.
jute.
Yeah, a piece of twine.
Boy, they were picking them the wrong days out of there, it looks like.
All right, that was fun.
Perfect.
All right, and done.